What's up, guys? Another nighttime summit. There's frost all over my car. Starting off, and we're gaining about 4,500 feet of elevation today. Gonna hike up to the top of a mountain right behind my house, in front of my house. Watch the sunrise, eat some breakfast, hike down to a lake, hitchhike home. That's the goal. It's kind of an unnervy feeling hiking by yourself at 3 in the morning. As you can see, there's already snow at the top over there. All of this grass is frozen. It's got frost on it. Whew, it smells terrible. I guess I don't have to worry about the animals getting me. Just the darkness. There's that mine we went to. The old asbestos mine. Look at the steam coming off the bag. It's got a lot more Rocky Mountains, babe. So, the difference between national forest and wilderness, pretty interesting. In the wilderness, there is no motorized vehicles, bicycles, chainsaws, nothing. And we're crossing in to the wilderness, baby. Uh-oh. Trail kind of disappeared, but I got a map downloaded, so we're okay. It's really cold. Oh, it's gonna be epic. Well, I completely lost the trail, but good thing I have bushwhacking experience. Headlamp just died. Thank God the sun's out a little bit. It's probably a false summit. I'm having to climb, I think it's called French step, like this, sideways, and kick my foot into the snow so I don't slip. It's actually warmer up here than it was in the trees. There's the harvest moon. Oh my gosh. Epic. Woo, it's really cold when you're standing still. But we freaking made it, guys. Look at that. That is awesome. Now the show's starting. Nothing like tortilla, peanut butter, and honey. Bunch of calories. Pretty easy. Not too heavy. Check this out. Ice blowing this way. You can tell we're on the north face because this is where the snow is the thickest. On the south, the sun hits it all day and it doesn't really stick. But over here, it stays. Look at those crazy looking icicles. Gotta go all the way up around that ridge down to Lava Lake. Look how deep it is. Oh, not good. Not the right shoes. All right, what we have here is a white bark pine. Beetle wiped them out all around here. But cool, interesting fact about this guy. The pine cones are grizzly bears' #1 source of nutrition. Not meat, not berries, but the pine cones. Also, a cool thing about the pine cones, the only time they sprout is after a forest fire. And they're starting to come back. Pretty cool. Well, we're getting close. Another couple miles. I don't know how many. Over 3, that's for sure. You see Bozeman down there. There's the trail. Kind of goes down this way. Then it goes down. You can't see it, but there's a lake down there. And then out towards that road. It's kind of hard. The trail has like not been here for the last couple miles. So I'm just trying to figure it out. And it's getting kind of tricky. The problem is I can't find the trail. It's literally been like 2-3 miles with no trail, which is fine until now. Look how steep this is. I gotta go through the trees, but then I can see the trail right there. But getting down through this valley is gonna be tricky. Very steep, and there's snow on the ground. Got about a quarter gallon of water, a little less. Found it. Much better. Whew, it's getting warm quick. Having to shed these layers. Look at this. That's where I came from, that big old plateau. All the way here. Only about 3 miles from the lake. We're about to get to see a good view of it too. Pretty stoked about that. Holy cow. Dropping. Oh, lost the trail again. Just keeps disappearing. Oh, this is a difficult hike. Well, I was waiting for this to happen. Little black bear prints. You can tell it's not a grizzly because grizzlies are a lot bigger and they'll have the claws coming out. I mean, I guess it could be a cub, but it's definitely a bear. It's probably from last night or the day before, if I had to guess. Doesn't look fresh. Little guy though. But what the little ones are, that's where the big ones are too. You can really feel the air getting thicker. Just breathe so much easier. All right, first sight of the lake. It's awesome, so pretty. Nothing like some berries in the back country. Can you imagine an avalanche right here? Look how steep it is. All the trees down there, that's called a terrain trap. You don't want to get caught in one of those. Most people die from trauma, not just suffocation when they're caught in an avalanche. All right, we made it to the lake. Look at this. Awesome boulders. All right. Oh my gosh. I've never seen it with this little bit of water. Oh, there are people here. Oh. Hey. There's some people here. I didn't want to disturb them. But in the winter, the snow is so high, it's crazy. I've never seen it like this low. In the summer, it's runoff from the mountains melting. So it gets pretty high. Look at this quartz vein. Chipmunk. Look at all the ice from last night. And I was 3,000 feet higher than where we're at right now. And maybe 2,500, but imagine how cold it was where I was this morning. It was freezing. Shirt froze. that feels good. Just like that, we're back. No snow. Crazy how the climate changes. That was one of the hardest things I've done in a long time. Now, next thing I gotta do, hitchhike my way out of here. Get back home. First, I'm rinsing off in the creek. Driven by this so many times, never realized how sketchy this was. All right, last step. Stick out my thumb. Try my luck. Might take a while. Worked. Heck yeah, we did it. 17 miles, 16 miles, something like that. It was long. It was awesome. I'm happy. Don't have any other things to say, really.